Good morning. I'm up a little bit later than I intended to be, but that's okay. I'm gonna make breakfast and just get on with my day, And then I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and work on my book because I don't have work today, so I can just write all day long. And then later on, me and Grace are gonna hang out with a friend. Until then, I'm just gonna hang out with the cats. So I went and worked out, and now I'm going to the coffee shop to work on my book. It's honestly such a beautiful day out here. I kind of had to park far away from the coffee shop, but it's okay because it's really not that far. It's just down the street, and it's a pretty walk, and the houses are all pretty, and it's really nice out here, so... Oh, okay. So I guess TikTok is getting banned, so that's interesting, considering that's typically where I post videos at. So I'm gonna be living here pretty much full time, I guess, talking about books and writing and albums and stuff. I have a video planned. I think I'm gonna do like a sit down, more like professional type video where I go through my personal book and album awards of 2024. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm not really sad about it. More just like, what can you do? Sorry for the sirens in the background, if you can hear that, but I am leaving the coffee shop. I'm going home to eat lunch, and then I'm probably gonna read a little bit before Grace gets home, and we have a friend coming over, and we're gonna hang out and do stuff. I hope everyone's okay, but it's a little chilly out here. I did get some good work done. I edited 2 chapters, and I'm getting close to the halfway point of the revision. So that's very exciting, and I'm really, really happy with where Won't You Fly Away With Me is at right now. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't believe it's actually getting published and that it's coming out next year, like early next year. So like a little, maybe a year away, maybe a little over a year away. And that's just crazy. It's gonna be traditionally published, and it's gonna have a cover and like marketing and like, I don't know. And I have an editor. It's just it's a weird life. It's a weird time. I feel very fortunate too, and very, very lucky. There's a lot of incredible books that never get traditionally published, and I'm very grateful that mine is getting a chance. Hopefully it's the beginning of a long career. I didn't record it for some reason, but I went to a little bakery over there, and I got some donuts to surprise Grace with. So I got a vegan chocolate and a vegan French vanilla donut. And then I just got a normal plain vegan glazed donut because she likes those. I'm gonna take the vanilla. Hopefully there's no arguments there. I walk in the door. What's the first thing I see? But this little menace, I know it wasn't that one. She's always an angel. But Tutu over here has knocked over all my clean dishes that I left on the counter. And she's completely destroyed them. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Hello, Nelle. I'm happy to see you too, baby. Sweet girl. I'm gonna take this as a sign to put all these dishes away. A little bit about my life, I guess, if I'm gonna be doing this whole vlog thing. I'm 23. I live in Savannah, Georgia right now. Hold on. I am married, but I always take my ring off whenever I wash dishes, and so I forget to put it back on. Oops. I am married. I got married to my wife this past summer. We've been together for a little over 6 years now. And yeah, we're best friends. I'm sure you'll see a little bit of her on here. But she's the best and the smartest and the coolest. We have 2 cats. That was 4, but we have 2. Their names are Elsie. We got her in March of 2022. And then we also have Toulouse, who we got in 2024 in, I want to say, April, the beginning of April. She was only a few weeks old when we got her, so she's very much still a baby. Elsie was about 3 months old when we got her, so she's a couple years old now. We rescued both of them. Elsie actually came from McDonald's, not on the menu, actually. She was just in the parking lot. And other people that went to our college found her, went back there like 5 days in a row trying to catch her because they would foster cats basically until they could find a home for them. Honestly, the angels of the earth, truly. And then they posted on this student-wide group chat, and they were like, hey, we have a cat that we are trying to find a home for. Her name's Ronnie. If anyone wants to take her. No offense if your name is Ronnie. That's just not something that I think fits Elsie. Me and Grace had been looking for cats for a while at that point. We'd gone to multiple shelters, found cats we liked, had them tell us that we could get the cat, and then come back a little bit later and say, oh wait, actually, sorry, someone else has already adopted that cat. What? I didn't even know that could happen, but I understand. We were 20 years old, and they had other people who they thought would be better cat parents than us. Well, they were wrong, obviously. We are the best cat parents, and there's no denying that. I'm just kidding. People who feed their cats, you see them on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. They will feed their cat a feast for every meal, a home prepared feast. And we don't do that. We also they don't have a separate house. They do have their own room, if that counts for anything. It wasn't supposed to be theirs, but it has become theirs since we moved into this apartment. And that's okay. It's honestly, I say it like I have a problem with it. I have no problem with it. I want them to have everything that they want. So that's our little family. We are going to be moving out of Savannah. Probably, I guess I'll talk more about this in the future, but when it's happening. But we're going to be moving out of Savannah because Grace is going to be applying to law school. So if anyone has any advice regarding that, she's currently studying for the LSAT. She wants to go fall of 2026. So yeah, that's our current plan. I wrote a song. Sometimes I make songs. I don't share them with anyone though, because they're not, I don't know if they're good actually. I have no musical experience. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. I get on Logic Pro and I simply just go crazy, Basically, I wrote a song and one of the lyrics was, you study law and I'll be a writer. And I'm not going to say that I didn't manifest this, because I think I did actually. This is the longest it's ever taken me to put away dishes, and I think it's because I'm trying to multitask here, and I blame y'all for that.